Welcome back to Keep the Vision. Today we will be talking about Miss Angel Reese of the Chicago Sky. Man, oh man, oh man. We're gonna talk about this whole the reason people are watching, it's not because of one person thing that you are now avoiding. You kind of brought it on to yourself. But outside of that, we're going to actually talk about some of the basketball stuff too. We're going to talk about some hoop because I saw a lot of things during preseason, some good, some bad. We're going to answer the question, do we feel like before the regular season even starts, just based on preseason, do we feel like she got better at the things she needed to get better at, based only on what we saw in preseason? But let's get to the controversy of her dubbing and being in the press conference, dubbing the media members' question about her statements. Let's hear it.
The reason why we watch
This is the original.
women's basketball is not just because of one person. It's because of me too, and I want y'all to realize that.
Okay, it's because of you two. Understandable.
Powerful statement saying the reason people are watching women's basketball is not just because of one player, but because of you two. A year later, do you feel like you're
Next
getting
question. Yeah, we'll move on. Thank you. Move on to
See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? Let's hear that back one more time.
Last year, you made a powerful statement saying the reason people are watching women's basketball is not just because of one player, but because of you two. A year later, do you feel like you're
next
getting
question. Yeah, we'll move on. Thank you.
But why next question? All he did was ask, like, you brought this on to yourself. You attached yourself to Caitlin Clark at every turn you could last year. Your first 5 podcast episodes, that girl, you was talking about that girl. Now you're mad that they're asking you about something you said. You said that she wasn't the reason, you was the reason too. So when they ask you, hey, a year later, how do you... Oh, next question. Some of this stuff you brought on to yourself. Do I think you do get some unnecessary hate? Yeah, of course. All great athletes do. But you brought a lot of this onto yourself, and we just got to be real. You attached yourself to her brand for so long. You used it to your benefit, and you've done a great job. You've done a great job of capitalizing off of it, off the floor. You've done a great job. But you can't, come on, you don't got to do that with the media member. He asking you about something you said. He asking you about what you said. I don't understand how you do that. You know, Angel Reese has to take some accountability in the energy she gets from some of these people. And that dude didn't do nothing but ask her about statements she made previously. You know what I mean? Now, what I want to do is I want to switch lanes from that because we know that was bogus. I want to switch lanes from that. So far, through the 3 preseason games, do you feel like Angel Reese improved over the summer on the things she's needed to? I'm not going to be petty and play the blooper reel with her still missing layups. She's still missing layups. She's still shooting it from under her chin on the layup. I'm not going to play that because this ain't even we're going to wait for the real live bullets. We're going to wait for the real games. But I do want to ask the question, do you feel like Angel Reese has gotten better? And I'll ask this question because even during the summer, I say, who is this trainer? She's out at the 3-point line, doing pound dribble side step threes, step back threes through 3 games so far. Have y'all seen her shoot a single pound dribble side step 3? Have y'all seen her shoot any step back threes? Why were you wasting time doing that during the summer? I see the improvement in the playmaking. I see the passing. I see you being able to initiate offense off the rebound, getting the rebound off the glass on the defensive end, pushing the ball up the floor, being able to read the defense and make a play. I see the improvement there. I'm not going to say I don't. I see the improvement there. And I also think Unrivaled helped with that. I saw some of that in Unrivaled. I think you wasted your time. 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 at the 3-point line in the offseason. Catch and shoot, okay, we could work on that a little bit. But even if I'm the other team, you're going to have to make 4 to 5 threes before I start coming. You're going to have to hit 3 in a row before I start really stepping out and hard closing out. You're going to have to really make those first. But the catch and shoot, working on the catch and shoot, because you got Camilla in there, so you working on spacing the floor, being able to catch and shoot from the 3-point line. I'm not completely mad at it. Okay, all right, I'll give you that. Even though I feel like your layup should have been a priority over that. I feel like your layups should have been a priority over that. I understand you working on, hey, I want to be able to space the floor some. Let me just work on catching and being able to knock it down. Cool. You being at the 3-point line, dribbling the ball, rocker step and pulling up, pound dribble, side step like Dame Lillard. You haven't taken one of those in the game yet. In 3 preseason, 3 practice games, you haven't taken that. Why are you doing that during the summer? It's just like when I just don't get it, man. It was a lot of time wasted on that, man. Y'all could have been working on her low post game instead of shooting pound dribble threes. It was a waste of time. It was a waste of time. I don't even know if she's made a 3 in preseason yet. I don't know, man. I don't know. I think I'm definitely looking forward to, because during the regular season, we gonna see. We gonna see Marshall. All right, new coach, Coach Marsh, bro. We gonna see. You got these girls running and gunning. Towing that 3-point line. You better make sure Camila Cardoso's getting that ball down low. At some point, y'all better make sure Angel Reese is getting that ball down low. Now, I'm not like everybody else who be just clowning Angel Reese and think she's not good. I think she's good. I think she got to be used the right way. I think she definitely got to be used the right way. So we'll see. Season starts this weekend. We'll see. I think there are some things she got better at with her playmaking and being able to read the defense. I don't believe that her layups have gotten much better. I think she wasted a lot of time at the 3-point line in the summer, but we'll see. Put down in the comments what you think. Through 3 preseason games, do you feel like Angel Reese has gotten better? Put that down in the comments. Let's talk.